We're joined by Ollie Martin. Thanks for joining us, Ollie.
No worries.
First of all, how's your injury looking? We can see you still got the boot on there. How are you doing?
Yeah, so initially they said it was broke. Then they said it's not, it's sprained, so there's no fracture there. So could only be a couple of weeks. I can walk without the boot, but it's just match days, a little bit of extra protection.
Sure, West fans will love hearing that.
Yeah.
We've had this interview booked in for ages now because you've been on the way to reaching 100 appearances.
Yeah.
It's not been the smoothest landmark for you. I think had some postponements, abandonments in the game because of the weather, and then when you did reach 100, you picked up the injury. Did you start to feel that landmark was a bit cursed for you at points?
Yeah, I mean, I've never actually reached the 100 appearances at a club. I've always got late 90s, and then the season ends, or I've picked up an injury halfway through, so I can't really. I'm always like teetering on there. So yeah, now I'm happy I'm at the 100, but it comes with a curse with it.
Absolutely, yeah. That was one of my questions. So the first time that you've ever reached 100 for a club, how does it feel to reach that landmark for West?
It's class. I mean, the fact that it's West means a lot to me. Like I've loved my time like so far here over the past 2 seasons. Obviously, would have preferred not to be injured at this time of the season, but yeah, it does mean a lot to me that I've managed to get 100.
Would you say West feels like home for you now?
100%. Like I'm from like not far from here anyway. Hence why I enjoy playing it. It's not far to travel at all. I go out around Didsbury as well, so it's it basically is for me.
And when you're back, kind of, do you see your future? Are you kind of future at West long term as well?
Yeah. I'm happy to stay here until I'm done. I'm not too fussed about playing higher at this stage of my career. Like I'm happy here. We've got great fans. It's a great group as well. I think the only way is up with West, so I'm happy with that.
You just mentioned the supporters then. I'm sure you received loads of messages when you got your injury. What do they mean to you and the support they've given you while you've been out?
It's massive, and it is a massive part for the lads in the changing room. Like especially every Saturday, like it's always like packed house. The connection that the lads have with the fans, and the fact that we're able to like chat with them and have a drink with them after the game. It is good, and obviously they're really loud on social media as well, which I basically live on social media as it is. So plenty of interactions, and it's all good.
In our squad at the moment, we've got 7 goalkeepers in the official squad. Does that show that you're hard to replace?
Maybe, but no, it's a tough position. Like if it's not me, if it's someone else, obviously lads have picked up injuries who have come in as well, which is unfortunate. But yeah, it's a long season, so I think especially last year. I mean, I didn't play every game, but it's always good to have like other keepers in and around as well.
And when you're actually watching them, I'm not sure what you like from the sideline watching. How do you find that experience?
I don't like people wearing my kit. I see that as my kit. But at the same time, I love the technical side of goalkeeping as well. So I'm massive on like the goalkeepers union and all that. I want them to do well, because at the end of the day, if they do well, the team does well, and we're all part of the team at the end of the day. So yeah, no, I'm any way I can help.
A very professional answer from you there, but I'm sure when you were at Hallen last weekend watching Sean Rowley in such a big game, was the part of you that was? I mean, I know there's a part of you that's gutted not to be there.
It was. I think it was more frustration at the injury and the timing of it. I think whatever would have happened, but obviously when you're injured and you played all season, like you want to think you can maybe influence it differently, but it might not have. Like if it was meant to be, it was meant to be.
With it going to penalties like that, kind of what thoughts were going through your mind at that moment?
I mean,
were you able to watch it?
Yeah, I mean, it's one of them. Like I said, with watching the games from the sidelines, I'm big on like bigging people up and making sure the events before don't influence what's going to come. So I was trying to like pick people up, and it didn't happen for us, but it is tough watching from the side when you can't do anything.
Absolutely. Since then, we've had Dougie Blight in goal as well, and it did happen for him in the penalty shootout. Did you have a chance to look at those penalties? And
I've seen the 2 saves, like good saves, and this is like I've been a young lad coming into non-league, like on loan from a football league club, and it's tough, especially coming in midweek when the team's on a little bit of a blip, and confidence is maybe a little bit low throughout the week. So it is really tough, and the fact he's come in and done that, like, will have given the lads a massive boost, and hopefully we see that again today.
Absolutely. So when you are back, kind of what your immediate hopes for the rest of the season and beyond?
We've got to make the playoffs. That's the main thing. Obviously the Vars is a nice little dream to have, but ultimately like we come in every day to get promoted. And I think the team, like, we need to stick together with it. Obviously, Marshy's left, but the lads, like, have all got like Yawa's back, and he's fully got our backing in there, and we'll run through brick walls for him.
Amazing. Congratulations on the 100. Great achievement. We hope to see you back soon.
Thank you.
Cheers.
That one.